we're going to play a little game this morning. Have you heard of this game, Would You Rather? Let's play, shall we? Okay. When you retire, how about this? Would you rather have $1 million or receive $5,000 a month for the rest of your life? You might be wondering, well, what is the difference? Matt Deaton of Acute Wealth Advisors is here to help us figure that out. And his partner, Hugh and Damon, host your own radio show on KTAR, right?
We do,
every Saturday, 2 o'clock.
We jibber jabber for about an hour, so you get to listen to us. We'll talk about retirement and how it affects you.
Excellent. All right, so I'm going to ask you, what would you rather have?
Well, it depends, but the answer to that is it actually is the exact same. So if someone has $1 million, they could turn it into that kind of an income stream, and vice versa. So I had a teacher that was in my office about a week ago.
Okay.
They came in, they had an ASRS pension, and they were talking about it, and they had kind of felt like they weren't very well prepared for retirement. And when I was looking at the numbers, I said, do you realize that the amount of income you will receive from this pension is the same as having $750,000 saved up in a retirement account?
Wow.
And she about fell out of her chair.
I bet she did.
Because she had felt like she wasn't very prepared, but there was a lot of power in that income stream.
Right, right. Well, but she had a pension.
Right.
And a lot of people don't.
Right.
Okay, so, I mean, people, you work with people who are either at or near retirement, and what are those people, what are they going to do if they don't have a pension, and how can you help them get that money and be secure? You
know, that's probably the biggest mistake that people make, is that retirement is no longer automated. It used to be you retire, you get this pension, you get Social Security, and it's kind of like, hey, we're going to retire at 65. You really didn't have a choice, but everything was laid out for you.
Right.
Now people are retiring, and they have to figure out a plan. And the mistake I see people make is they don't create a detailed income plan, meaning they don't sit down and pay attention to, well, how am I going to turn this into an income stream? And what happens if I spend too much money or take from the wrong bucket of money? Right. Because those mistakes at the beginning of the retirement could have a major impact on how long your money lasts.
Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of scary when you think about that.
Well, it doesn't have to be scary, but you need to take the time and the effort to create that plan. So we'll sit down with people every day and create that, go through that, ask the right questions, and then build their portfolio so it can produce the income. Because, you know, if you didn't save up money in a pension, likely you've saved up money in a 401k.
Right.
Now you need to figure out how to turn that into an income stream, plus give you some money that you can travel and do some of the fun things. And how do you go about doing that? What are the steps you need to take? Right,
and a lot of people, I think, are just relying on, you know, Social Security and, oh, I'll just have that, and then I'll just pull out a little money here and there. And, and you say over and over, Matt, that if you don't have a plan, you're going to fail.
More than likely. So Social Security right now covers about 40 to 60% of most people's income needs. That means you still have quite a bit that you need to fill in the gaps with, and so you need to have a plan. Because again, somebody could start spending and think, oh, no problem, I'm good to go, and then they run out of money 10 years down the road, and they're going, well, my goodness, I've still got time to live, and I'm out of money.
Yeah. Is it ever too late to start that plan?
No, I mean, again, always, you know, the sooner we can start planning, the better, right? The sooner we start saving, the sooner we start preparing, the better. But it's never too late, and it's critical to make sure you have it, because you can avoid some of the mistakes that you might be just about ready to make.
Right, and you offer a complimentary we'll just call it a planning session, for lack of a better term, where you can really sit down with people and help them realize which direction they need to go.
Yeah, we'll get to know them, we'll ask some of the questions, and then we'll start looking at what they have and help them kind of figure some of those things out.
Yeah, you just got to take that first step, and here's how you can do that. I'll tell you what, Matt and Damon, they're offering a complimentary retirement consultation, and this is what's going to help you get started. Now, the offer is good for our Sonoran Living viewers who are in or nearing retirement. Here's that number to call to set up that complimentary consultation, 480-620-6907. You can also visit their website, acutewealthadvisors.com, for more information.